When I first got into watches, it was all about divers, big, chunky, almost indestructible. And then almost overnight, I noticed a watch just like the one I'm going to show you today, and everything changed. Hey, there you are, and welcome to My Dude Watch. My name is Jason, and man, do I have a cool watch for you today. This thing is sleek, it's attractive, it is straight up smoking hot, and you do not want to miss this. This is going to be fun. You know the deal. Grab a snack, pull up a chair, and let's talk watches. And I want to take just a moment to thank Aethelsohn for sponsoring today's video. They sent over this guy, the Voyager Horizon GMT, and they asked for a complete and thorough review, and that's exactly what we'll give them. All right, we are ready to roll, and we're going to start right here, as we always do, with the tail of the tape. All right, here we go. You're looking at a 38 millimeter case diameter, a very wearable 45.5 millimeter lug-to-lug, and 13 millimeters thick, including this beautiful AR-coated sapphire crystal. So on wrist, this thing is comfortable, it's balanced, and it just wears easy. And honestly, if you've been getting tired of those bigger, chunkier GMTs, this is going to feel like a breath of fresh air. And you're getting the TMI NH34 GMT movement, and that's a big deal at this price point. It's reliable, and most importantly, it gives you beautiful GMT functionality. Now the build. You're getting 316L stainless steel throughout, and it extends right into that bracelet, which, by the way, includes an on-the-fly adjustable clasp. That is almost unheard of for a watch that costs less than $250, and as you know, that's something you usually see further up the ladder. Up top, they didn't cut corners either. You've got a very nice clear AR-coated sapphire crystal, which gives you that nice vintage character while still being super durable. And surrounding the dial is a ceramic bezel. Again, something you don't always expect to see at this price range. And then to top it all off, you get a very respectable 200 meters of water resistance. This isn't just a travel watch. This is something you can actually live with every single day. All right, now let's get into how this thing actually feels on wrist, because specs are one thing, but execution is another. That 38 millimeter case just works. It's compact, it's controlled, and it's paired with a 45.5 millimeter lug-to-lug. It sits right where it should. And looking at the case itself, you've got a clean brushing across the top, sharp transitions along the edges, and really nice definition along the case flanks. There's really nothing that feels soft here. It feels intentional. Now the crown. The crown is signed, feels great. It's a screw down. It's got good grip, and it's sized perfectly for this case. And that's important because on smaller watches, crowns can feel oversized real quick. This one doesn't. Let's flip it over. You've got a screw down case back as well. Solid construction, no nonsense. This guy is certainly built to be worn, not babied. Now let's flip it back over to the top, because this is where the personality really shows up. We mentioned the crystal just a little bit earlier, but I have to say it really gives this watch a ton of character. It adds depth, a little distortion at certain angles, and just enough vintage vibe without feeling old. And then there is the star of the show, this ember dial. It's a sunray enamel finish, and depending on the light, you're getting deep browns, warm bronze tones, and almost like it's glowing from within. It's subtle, but it pulls you in. Now let's go through the details. You get well-applied Arabic numerals, clean and easy to read. They're aligned perfectly. You get clean minute markers way out on the outer rim of the dial. And check out the length of the hands. I think they are absolutely perfect. And they're outlined with a goldish tone. And they're well proportioned for the size of the dial as well. Nothing feels oversized. The red GMT tip adds just the right amount of contrast as well. And the branding? It's clean, centered, and not trying too hard. It's exactly how I like it. Just under the 12, the logo with the Aethelsohn name just underneath. And down at the bottom of the dial are the words GMT, automatic, and the water resistance. And Aethelsohn did an amazing job with the date complication sitting there at the 6. That is absolutely my favorite place to put a date complication. I also want you to notice they kept the date wheel black to match the dial, outlined in gold to maintain a cohesive feel, and because it's at the 6, the whole watch remains perfectly symmetrical. Let me call your attention to this ceramic GMT bezel once again. Honestly, this one feels premium. It looks sharp and it has a clean 24-hour scale. And paired with that NH34 movement, this is a legit travel GMT. It's not just for looks. This thing is functional. Now let's talk about the bracelet. You've got a solid 316L stainless steel with really nice taper from 20 millimeters to 18. It wears comfortable, it doesn't feel bulky, but the real highlight is that on-the-fly adjustment clasp. Whether your wrist swells during the day or you're traveling, being able to adjust instantly without tools is a huge win. And now let's do a quick hit on the lume. It's surprisingly strong, it looks great, and it's long-lasting. So yeah, you can travel with it, but you can also swim with it, beat it up a little, and live life with it. So who is this watch for? This is for someone who wants a compact GMT that actually wears well. It's also for someone that wants a compact watch that is tough. It's for someone who appreciates a clean design and just enough personality. It's also for someone that wants value because they don't want something that feels cheap. So why might it belong in your collection? Well, at $245, that feels a really interesting spot. Maybe you've got enough divers. Maybe you've got something bigger. This gives you something different, a watch that's easier to wear, more versatile, and honestly, just more refined. This could easily qualify for your daily wear, your travel watch, or your grab-and-go piece. This is one of those watches that it's not trying to impress you with size. It's not trying to be loud. It just is well thought out. And that's really what makes it so good. Well, there you go. That's the Aethelsohn Voyager Horizon GMT. We'll leave a link in the description just in case you want to go there and check it out and see if it's right for you. Hey, you made it to the end of another video. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It'll only take you a second, but it really does help. And we checked the time, and it is time to wrap it up. So we will close the show. My name is Jason with My Dude Watch. We'll do it all again next time. But wait, don't forget, dudes can't be late.